Do not just dream, make it happen. Objectives. Tips on how make your goals possible. Jack Canfield's theory. 7 steps on creating the life you want. Brief summary of the importance of goals. Albert Bandura's self-efficacy. How to develop a strong sense of self-efficacy. The source of self-efficacy. The growth and fixed mindset. Goals or dreams in life. Dream can come true, but it depends on how determined we are. Tips on how to make it happen. Step 1. Dream big. Nothing is more stressful than that. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Conversation. Especially if you aren't quite sure what path you want to pursue. Step 2. Visualize your goals. Yes, it's important to dream big, but turning those dreams into reality is much harder if you don't have a clear picture of what you want. Charting your goals on a vision board gives us wild imagination, a little more structure. Step 3. Take breaks when you need them. There's so much pressure on students to not only know exactly what they'll be doing for the rest of their lives, but also to be working towards that goal nonstop. Step 4. Stop comparing yourself to others. Watching your peers hit major milestones can be frustrating, especially when those same accomplishments seem to be slipping through your fingers. Step 5. Stay organized with a 1-3-5 list. Keeping track of everything you need to accomplish in one day isn't always as easy as it sounds, especially when projects pile up and due dates overlap. Step 6. Don't be discouraged by small setbacks. You can make the most detailed plan for your future, but there's no telling what curveballs might be thrown your way. Whether it's a sluggish day at practice or a rejection from an opportunity you were seeking, don't let a little disappointment throw you off course. Step 7. Use your community. While your dreams are unique to you, you don't have to chase them alone. Always remember that you're surrounded by friends, family, coaches, teachers, and mentors to offer support. Jack Canfield. Principles by Jack Canfield. If you want to be successful, you have to take 100% responsibility in your life. Everything you think, says, and do needs to become intentional and align with your highest purpose, your values, and your goals. 7 steps for creating the life you want. 1. Take no less than 100% responsibility for your life. One of the greatest myths that is pervasive in our culture today is the idea that you are entitled to a great life, and that somehow, somewhere, someone is responsible for filling our lives with continual happiness, exciting career options, nurturing family time, and blissful personal relationships simply because we exist. 2. Be clear why you're here. I believe each of us is born with a life purpose. Identifying, acknowledging, and honoring this purpose is perhaps the most important action successful people take. 3. Decide what you want. It sounds simple, but here's the problem. I see plenty of people who are overly busy yet who feel unsatisfied and unfulfilled. They are physically tired, spiritually drained, and far from where they'd like to be, as if they've been running on a treadmill going nowhere fast. 4. Believe it is possible. Scientists used to believe that humans responded to information flowing into the brain from the outside world, but today, they're learning that instead, we respond to what the brain, based on previous experience, expects to happen next. In fact, the mind is such a powerful instrument, it can deliver literally everything you want. 5. Believe in yourself. If you are going to be successful in creating the life of your dreams, you have to believe that you are capable of making it happen. 6. Become an inverse paranoid. Imagine how much easier it would be to be succeed in life if you were constantly expecting the world to support you and bring you opportunity. Successful people do just that. 7. Unleash the power of goal setting. Experts on the science of success know the brain is a goal-seeking organism. Whatever goal you give to your subconscious mind, it will work day and night to achieve. To engage your consciousness mind, a goal has to be measurable. Importance of goals. Planning and setting goals may not be everyone's cup of tea. For some, planning may be something that can take away the thrill of doing things. But what Benjamin Franklin said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail, has been proven many times to be true. To rephrase this quote would be, planning prepares you for success. A good plan must also have a goal. You cannot just keep on planning for something endlessly. Goals motivate you to work on your plans. Take, for example, your case. You did not enroll here at VSU just for the sake of enrolling. You have set in mind to graduate with a degree from this prestigious university on time and be employed or perhaps start your own business. Because of this goal, your decisions are purposeful and you direct your energy toward its accomplishment. So when your friends entice you to hang out with them on a school day, you will have more resolve to decline because you prioritize your studies. As you formulate your goals, remember the acronym SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Albert Bandura, Self-Efficacy Theory. Albert Bandura in 1977 states individuals develop their self-efficacy beliefs by interpreting information from four main sources of influence. The most influential source is the interpreted results of one's previous performance or mastery experience. Bandora's self-efficacy. It is possible that one actually plans and set goals for these plans, making sure they are smart, and yet nothing seems to happen. What could be the problem? Albert Bandura pinpoints a person's belief as the culprit. If there is already doubt in your mind that you cannot achieve your goals, chances are goal attainment is consequently low. Our belief system can significantly influence the way we think, feel, and act. Bandura refers to this as self-efficacy. This personal belief that is self-efficacy will influence you to pursue courses of action to attain your goals. How do you develop a strong sense of self-efficacy? Sources of self-efficacy are mastery expression, social modeling, social persuasion, and the last, psychological and emotional state. Source of self-efficacy. When you do something meaningful and succeed in doing it, this accounts for mastery experiences and significantly contributes to your sense of personal efficacy. The experience can be as simple as getting good scores in your exams or waking up early in the morning. However, the opposite can happen when you experience failures, which leads to be a weakening of personal efficacy. You can manage this by taking time to celebrate your little victories so that discouragement will not get in the way. Growth and fixed mindsets. Another theory that agrees that belief systems can influence our performance is proposed by Carol Dweck. In her book, Dweck at 2007 shows how mindset can influence success, whether in school, at work, or in any human endeavor. According to Dweck and Leggett, Van Dewell at 2012, growth and fixed mindsets create frameworks for perceiving and responding to events surrounding a person. The growth mindset believes that abilities are not fixed. Instead, these can be developed.